Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
What should I call my podcast? I was thinking, like, it's Jover.
The Geek Bar?
The Geek Bar?
Yeah.
That's what we're calling the podcast. Say hello, Zach.
Hello.
You heard it here first, guys. This is the Geek Bar podcast. We're going to be talking about literally everything. Anything you can think of. Music, science, the universe, religion, all of it. We're going to be talking about everything because this is my podcast. I can talk about whatever I want. So, like, let's just get, like, I don't know, right into it. Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of the Geek Bar podcast. This is the podcast I'm going to be doing for Music Recording 1. The date is October 22nd. No, it's October 2nd. I don't know what I'm talking about. And the time is 10:42 p.m. It's pretty late at night, but, like, who cares? So we're going to be kicking things off today with our very first CD review. We're going to be reviewing Journey's Greatest Hits album, which came out in 1988 and was their first full-length compilation album, which includes songs from their first 10 studio albums. So, this is the 2006 expansion edition, and you might be wondering, well, like, why'd you have to say that? Like, look at you. Aren't you so, like, cool because you have the expansion edition? Well, the reason why I want to point that out is because I'm not trying to be pretentious or anything. It's because it includes When You Love a Woman as its bonus track, and that song didn't come out until 1996 on their Trial by Fire album. And I didn't know that before doing research on it, but, you know, I found that out tonight. And so it was re-released on the 2006 and 2011 expansion CDs. As you can see, the cover art here is amazing. Journey's known for their cover art. You got the track list with all the band members back there, and then in here you can see we have the disc. Such a cool disc. If you're wondering what I play it on, I play it on the Sony, I believe it's the CFD70. It is a 3-in-1 CD, tape, and radio, so it's pretty nifty. So I'm gonna put the song rankings right here to my right. And, I mean, all these songs are good. I wouldn't say there's really any skips, to be fair. I listen to every single one of these songs. They're all on my playlist. And, I mean, it's a great compilation album. I mean, it's literally their greatest hits from, I guess, what many would consider to be their prime. And the reason why I like the band so much is because they perfectly emulate the musical developmental sound of the say early 70s to like late 80s. You had all sorts of stuff coming out. People, I believe, still largely used tapes to record. But I know shortly thereafter, people started recording digitally on software such as Pro Tools. But you still had a lot of synthesizers coming out. You had, you know, the Junos, you had the Jupiter 8s by Roland, you had the Korgs, you had the Moogs. Oh man, you had so much happening musically in the 70s and 80s. And it's reflected in other bands and artists too, such as, you know, you got Michael Jackson, you got Quincy Jones, you got Van Halen, Electric Light Orchestra, like so many different artists and bands that came out during this time period had such a unique sound. And you don't even see that kind of sound today. I mean, people I mean, there's different synthesizers now that people use, but that kind of paved the way for the type of sound that we have today. I mean, really, just older music is so much better. I mean, I think, people knew how to sing. I mean, because today, I mean, everything's just saturated with autotune. Autotune came out like what, the 80s or 90s? I mean, people still can sing today, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that like just anybody can make music now, which is, I mean, that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because I feel like the market is just so oversaturated with just a whole lot of like crap. You know what I mean? Like there's just, I don't know. Older music is just better, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion. It's just better. And I think a lot of people can agree with me. But overall, I'd give this album, I'd give it 8.5 blue collar SpongeBob's out of 10. Great album. I would totally recommend listening to it. And if you see it at Walmart, which is where I got it for like, how much did I get it for? Like $5, $10? I would definitely snag it. Don't get it on vinyl though, at least not on at Walmart. Their vinyls are way too expensive. They do not need to be that much money. Especially like, I don't know, it's just like who's paying like $50 for a vinyl these days? Unless it's like, like an older, cooler edition of like a vinyl they don't make anymore. But like no one's paying like $50 for a Journey vinyl. At least not one that was like printed recently in an edition that's still like made today. But anyways, this was the first episode of the Geek Bar. There's going to be 4 more after this, and if I like doing this, then there's going to be more than that. But stick around and stay tuned for the second episode. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'll figure it out. Peace out, guys.